Hey everyone, it's Kristen and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys had an awesome Halloween. It's the day after. And you guys, we never even got one trick-or-treater. Like, nobody showed up. So I guess that is what happens when you live like far away from the road. So now I'm like stuck with this big old freaking bowl of candy that nobody came to claim. But the good thing is I was able to get a lot of editing done, and you are gonna notice with this build in particular that there is quite a bit of clipping, because originally this was gonna be like, I think it was like 20 some minutes long for like the voiceover. I think it was like 25, 28 minutes. And I kind of feel like most people don't really watch speed builds that are that long. So I tried to bring it down as far as I could without making it like horrible to watch. So yeah, we brought it down to like 15 and a half. So we did it. Oh my God. So originally I intended on building this to be like browns, cozy, because I kind of tend to build like whatever season that is like in real life. And I know that when seasons came out, I did do like a winter build, but I don't know, it just felt really weird building a winter home in The Sims when it was like summertime. So I kind of have been holding off all of my winter season kind of builds. And it is November 1st, you guys, so beware. This is the season that is my favorite in real life and in The Sims. So you guys are definitely going to be seeing a lot of like the winter season kind of builds, and I kind of have some ideas for like some retail lots as well. Now, whether or not I'm going to do them, I'm not going to talk about it too much because I kind of said that with Halloween, and I really just did not have the time to like get to everything that I wanted to do. So yeah, so this home is a family bungalow, and it kind of looks a little bit bigger from the outside than the inside, and I tend to feel that that's like the trend of my builds lately. They look bigger, they're tiny inside, but this one definitely has a lot of space to it. It's actually 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, which is pretty freaking good because usually I end up with like 2 bedrooms max. So I've been trying to put a lot more bedrooms in my homes because I know that like when I'm playing The Sims, I always have like large families. So I've been trying to incorporate that in my builds, and this home does have a garage as well, which you can end up like just putting some stairs, take out the car if you wanted to maybe make it like a fitness area or a spot for like skills and stuff. So yeah, I kind of, like I said, wanted to do this originally that was like darker browns, had like the orange and burgundy trees all around it. And instantly as I started like doing this, I feel like I definitely have a build style that I just feel the most, it's not even that I feel the most comfortable with, it's just, to me, it looks pretty. So I feel like everybody has their builders that they watch, like some that do like mansion builds, and I just kind of like to keep my builds realistic, and I'm gonna probably do a bunch of like clutter builds soon because I really haven't done that in forever. Because when I used to do the clutter builds that just had like crap everywhere, a lot of people really said they wanted to use more like functional homes. So I kind of ended up getting into this like building routine of like not really using debug. So we're probably going to be moving over into debug menu real soon in some of my other builds. So as I kind of got building this home, I took a little bit of the backdrop, like the background, for inspiration with like the boats. And this ended up being a little bit more like coastal theme. And I guess it's like springtime, and it has like all of the landscaping. So I actually really enjoyed using all of these like sized up and like normal size rocks to kind of just like move like the sides of the roofing that I made look like a driveway that went up into the building. That kind of actually worked. I don't think I've ever used rocks like that before. I always use like shrubbery and I kind of like that a little bit better. Now, one thing, you guys, that I am so freaking excited for is the new like terrain tools. I have so many build inspiration pictures that like my dream home definitely has like terrain involved. So I think that is going to be the perfect time to actually do like my dream home build. And my dream home, it's not a mansion. It's definitely realistic because one day, I don't know, I'll never get it. But I would really like to be able to eventually like build my own home, which, yeah, like I said, that's just something that's not gonna happen. But it's always good to like have goals and dreams, even if there's something maybe that you never will do. I think the only way I would ever be able to build my own home is if like I took carpentry and did it on my own, because it's so freaking expensive. I mean, even doorknobs are like expensive. So if you add up how many of them, so yeah, I think I'm definitely going to be doing like some dream home builds. I definitely have like my exact dream home that I want. I have talked about it before, that the way my aunt's home was, she doesn't live there anymore. Oh my God, I wish that I was able to buy it, but yeah, her home was just, it was the way that it was set up, that it was not really cathedral, but like the downstairs kind of, you could see the upstairs hallway. I don't know how to explain it. Hopefully soon you guys will be seeing that. So the train tools are coming for free in an update before we get the Get Famous expansion. So Get Famous, I believe, is the 16th of November. So the updates usually come out like the day before. So once that happens, oh my God, it's gonna be a while. I know when I went to Sims camp, I played around with it a little bit, and it's actually not that hard to do, surprisingly. I never really played that much with Sims 3. Like, I played it recently, but I just can't get past like the darkness of the game. Like, I never played Sims 3 when it was popular because I didn't even know it was a thing at the time, which I've talked about a billion times. But yeah, playing with it, it just kind of reminded me of like sculpting with Play-Doh or something like that. It's actually really easy. So I do have a bunch of videos planned for you guys when train tools come out that hopefully will help you. And yeah, I'm definitely like not a freaking pro. I've only used it for a couple of hours, but yeah, I have so many builds that I want to do, and I can't wait to see what some of the other like really extravagant builders do with that. You guys know I tend to stick to realistic, and I always love watching the builders that go like above and beyond for just doing extreme builds, like even alien builds and like castle builds. Like, I really love watching them, but it's just something I never do. Maybe if I didn't have to make videos and worry about like such long voiceovers, I would attempt to do that. Maybe I'll like stream doing a long build one day when I have like more hours in a day. Oh my gosh. So yeah, this home is, like I said, my traditional kind of build, where it's a little bit open concept. The living room, kitchen, and dining areas all kind of like open together. And I did end up having this little space over where that window, it's not a window seat, I don't even know what you would call it, bucket seat, I don't know. It kind of just goes out, and I didn't really know what to put there. And originally when I was building this home, I was thinking that I was gonna make it like a gardener's home, and I was gonna put like flower boxes and stuff, but I figured it would just kind of look a little bit messed up. And I was gonna put a laundry room over where the door is, and then as I got building, I'm like, okay, we need extra rooms. Everybody always talks about how small my homes are, so I ended up making this the bathroom, which actually kind of turned out a little bit better than what originally like I pictured it to be, because over where the other smaller room is, it's like the toddler's room. Originally I made that so small, and I was like, this is gonna make like the perfect little nursery. And you could definitely switch that out. But I mean, I feel like sometimes when you have smaller homes, building a nursery doesn't really make sense, just because they are only babies for like 2 or 3 days in game, and then automatically you're gonna need that toddler's room. So the toddler's room is definitely really small, but I did try to make like an accent wall that you guys will see, just to kind of like make it a little bit better. And then the piano, oh my god, I have been like putting those in a lot of my builds. I go in these like phases where I'm all about certain skill and hobby items, and I like use them in all builds. And I actually really like using the piano in game, and it's just like one of those items that I never place. And another thing that I have also been taking into consideration is pets. Some of you guys have been like, you need to put more like stuff for pets. We use pets. I would love to see more of that. So I've definitely been taking all of your guys' comments because I can honestly say that I feel like my community, oh my god, you guys, every time I record I hiccup. I don't know why. Like, does that mean something? I have no idea. I've like been drinking an iced coffee. I haven't even been drinking soda. But yeah, I do feel like my community here on my channel is probably like one of the best I have seen and like been a part of, just because like everybody is so sweet. Like, even if I do something you guys don't like, you just kind of tell me as a friend. You're not just like, you suck. You're horrible, your channel sucks. But yeah, so I've definitely been going through the comments and just kind of taking notes on different things in builds you guys would like to see, and one of the most common one is pets. So I used to kind of like leave them out because I did feel like not everybody had pets, and I feel like the cat decor, it's so like, I don't know what you would call it, it's just so big and hard to place and hard to like make look nice in builds. But I guess if you are playing with cats, I mean, you're gonna want them in your home. So I did picture this family to have like cats for their pets. So we do have the cat jungle, what the heck is it called? I don't have any cats. But I did put that out with a bunch of water bowls. So if you guys have dogs and you want to switch that out, you definitely can put a little dog bed, just because I felt like it would look so pretty in that front window, because I do feel like, you know, your animals are gonna want to like peek outside. I know with my two dogs, Luna and Lily, they're like always looking out the front door, and I have their dog beds together by like the front giant window that we have, and they just like sit there and they watch the birds. They're like definitely bird hunters. Oh my gosh, I didn't think golden doodles were, but yeah. So that bedroom, I feel like I have so much to say, you guys. I am like all over the place today. But the master bedroom that you guys just seen me build, I love how that one turned out. And you guys are probably like, why is there a sink in this bedroom? But one of my best friends, when we were children, they actually had this in one of their rooms, and originally they made it because the mother had like twins, and it was just easier to have a sink put into the master bedroom for just like the babies, for bathing them in the middle of the night, getting bottles ready. And I'm like, that's actually a genius idea. So because this does have like two other bedrooms, and I pictured this to be like a younger family home that like they have babies, toddlers, children, that I kind of wanted to put that in. And there's the mirror. So if you did have one of the parents maybe in social media, they'll be able to just hang out there, work on their charisma, stuff like that. And this bedroom, because it is limited to 3 bedrooms, I did picture, because this is quite spacious, like in the main living, that I definitely wanted there to be more than just like one child and one toddler. So I did make 2 little beds together. Oh my god, my hiccups. Oh my gosh, you guys are gonna kill me. But yeah, so I did put the 2 beds together. Lately I've actually been really liking doing that, and I kind of like mixing up the pattern. For this one, I actually put the pink zebra print together, just because that's actually a style that I don't really use that much in my build. So yeah, there's that. And then the toddler's room that you guys can see, I just put like those, I don't know what it's called, like the streamers that are like curtains with the glow mirror, and the cute little bed that we did get. I think that one came for free, I think, possibly. But yeah, so there's really not that much space in there. So even if you didn't have any pets, if you wanted to put like a dollhouse where that cat tower, cat hotel, oh my god, I don't even know what they're called. But if you wanted to make that a little play area, I feel like that would be a really adorable spot as well. So I did move that tree. It was ginormous. I kept looking at it and I was like, I don't know, it's kind of like covering the home, and it's definitely a longer home. So I wanted to make sure there was a little bit of an entertaining area in the backyard, and there was actually quite a bit of space over here, like to the right. And originally I was gonna do like a play area that was like fenced in with slides and like swing sets. And then for some reason I started building this, and I just kind of went with it. And I'm not mad about it. I think it did turn out really well. And if you guys did want to maybe make like a little swing set area, I think that would look super freaking cute as well. But of course, if you guys did like how this home turned out and you do want to download it and put it into your own game, you guys will find this in the gallery. Just make sure you search my username, KrystinMyrieXo. Use your move objects. Oh yeah, I kept like cutting this stuff out, and that tree, oh my gosh. That tree and the other one that I use in the front are like still my favorite trees. I try to like not use them in every build, but I do. But anyways, you guys, I really hope you enjoyed today's build. Hopefully I didn't cut out too much, you guys. We're still able to see everything except all the little details of the garden. Make sure to let me know what kind of Christmas builds would you guys like to see me do this year on my channel. Make sure to give this video a very big thumbs up. It always lets me know that you guys did enjoy. And hopefully I'm gonna see you all in my next video. Bye guys!